Welcome to another episode, everyone. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. The Ante Hefe Wack 100 beef is at an all-time high. It is heating up, has heated up, and it's really out of control at this point. I wouldn't say out of control, but it's serious. I mean, they're going at it, back and forth, video at the video at the video. Here, Adam asks Ante Hefe about the beef and what happened and what's going on. And Ante Hefe goes haywire, explaining the beef and the situation. I mean, he's breaking it down, what it's all really about as far as he's concerned. I'm going to let him talk. He has a lot to say about it. I'm not trying to add fuel to anything. I'm a content creator. I'm just covering this stuff. I'm from LA, man. I'm from LA. I'm covering this stuff. Trying to stay neutral. Not covering all of it. Because as I said, it's a lot of videos that Wack done did. They keep popping up on my timeline. A lot of them. Saying all kinds of stuff. On and on. I only played one of his videos. All right? And he got 10 of them at least. So, I'm not, I got other stuff, but I did find this interesting right here. It did come across my time. I did check it out, a little bit of it. And as I said, I found it, let's let Ante Hefe speak for himself. Subscribe to my other channel. Reactionary Politics is the name of it. The link is in the description. Get involved in the conversation. It's going to go up over there. Trust me.
There's another hot topic that has been emerging over the past couple days. It seems that the Ante Hefe Wack 100 beef is officially on. It seems like he's just got a little checklist. Everybody on this podcast, you want to just check him off. Beefing with him, beefing with him, beefing with him.
Beefing with me for no reason.
The white boys are the only ones who've been spared so far here.
Yeah, he's beefing with all the black guys on the podcast officially.
Bro.
No, he didn't mark out list.
Yeah, we had
Yeah. I did a little skit about
we had some non-consensual back and forth, but
Not consensual.
He raped me.
This nigga, boy.
Not consensual, but it's told him to his face. He got worked out.
But non-consensual, that kind of put you in the mind of,
it just sounded funny, bro.
Yeah.
So, from your perspective, how did this get so heated, so serious?
Man, I don't even care about it. I'm going to just say this, and I'm going to let y'all speak on the topic. This is all I'm going to say, Adam. He's an agent of chaos. I don't...
I saw that part earlier. That's what Ant said. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, that's what he meant at first. I'm gonna stick to that. Now I ain't got nothing to say. I'm only gonna say that. But no, that's not all he's gonna say, bro. He has more. He has a lot to say.
I have no time for his Instagram games. Whatever he need to say, I got to say. He can play that ass game with you on y'all show. I said what I said. Whenever he ready to squab, for real, hit me up. Other than that, like, I'm off social media with this dude. All he want to do is do content.
That's all he did with me. He did the same exact shit.
All he want to do is do content. I don't got time to be beefing these fake ass beefs out here at me every day. Every time you wake up, like, I don't understand a millionaire that does this. Does and play the game.
That's why I asked.
He's a dick sucker. Bro. Like I told him, he's a dick sucker. He's an Adam 22 sucker. He's an academic sucker. He's a Charleston White sucker.
I concur.
When he ready to squab, holla at me. Other than that, stop playing these internet games. I don't want to play the internet games with you. I'm just saying, all the people I see, like he suck up to all of that got more than a bag to him. Like he sucked they dick. They can come out the window and say foul to him anything. He gonna just come up on the pod with him and, hey, what you say that for? And then it's gonna be back cool. Like, I don't got time to play with no agents of chaos, man.
I thought it was funny when you called him Oscar the Grouch. I was saying
Check, more check.
Come on, man. Nigga.
So, but when your first show here with us, what did we tell you?
What was it? I don't remember.
Do you remember?
I don't.
Oh, you be smoking.
Was it?
You remember we told him the first thing that you say that he don't like, or the first time you agree with something with somebody he don't like, he gonna come after you.
Well, do you remember it, Spody? He turned on in that same episode. By the end of the episode,
that's what he was trying to tell you.
Everybody at the table noticed your whole energy has shifted, bro. You got quiet and some more shit. Like,
I went to go check my phone.
The text up right there, quick.
Nigga called me like 3 times, text me like 5 times. Everybody been talking. They still be in the group chat. He's still bummed out about the Wack shit, bro. I feel the same way. Ante Hefe feel like, bro. He just creating content. He just making shit up out of thin air, bro.
Thin air.
Literally, what the did I do?
But
like,
with you, it seemed like he felt like, you know, I helped put this guy on. I brought him to no jumper.
Hey, bro, the dude got skills, bro. He can imitate anybody. Man, oh God, and he already the skill set there before he brought him to no jumper for the first time. So people want to.
And then another thing, Adam Wack. I watched the Wack and Adam show. He was all like, "Yeah, I brought him to no jumper," and he filmed his little skit. You didn't even remember.
I hadn't thought about it for a while, but yeah.
Remember, meaning I probably would have been up here regardless.
Well, I already was like following you and knew about you, but then he was the one who like initiated you first coming here.
Yeah. So
I was in the skit too.
Yeah, he just creating content out of thin air, bro. He burnt out. I don't engage, and I'm not going back and forth into the whole little Wack argument, Clubhouse lore. You know what I'm saying?
Some of these dudes, I ain't gonna even lie. I was really scared to like mess with these dudes like in content because I don't like to play these games they play like him.
Yeah.
I was scared to do content on him really. He's a mass troller. He's an agent of chaos, King Peel. I was scared of. It's a perverting few dudes like the games they play. I'll be like, whoa, like you must around be in jail messing with these dudes for real. Like on God. So I like, man, just certain shit like that. I already like the steps that social media like to take and just engage and get into with people to make the steps I take. Certain shit I already be seeing with certain because I'm like by nature, like since I was a kid, I'm very observant, even if it don't seem like I'm very observant of what the is going on. So I'm already knowing motherfuckers' characters and certain people I already know they're not fun. Like I don't want to mess with you. Like it's cool here and there for a little back and forth, but when you with a serial troller and they got time to do this, man, it's just a different ball game. So, nobody got time for that.
His criticism was like that in the X4 interview that you did, basically that you
Adam, he ain't got no business speaking on no crip politics. He's a blood that can't politic his own hood politics. I don't give a what he got to say about X4. This is a 40 crip right here. What he talking about with X4? He can't politic. That's his problem.
Put him off.
That's his problem. He stays in crip politics. He stay every time he's up here politicking with you. He's politicking crip. He's not politicking nothing with no bloods because the bloods don't want to hear that. These lame ass crip keep giving this a voice and bringing politics to him. He's an agent of chaos. Man, I'm not about to politic with nobody. He can't politic.
Can I point something out?
What?
On the Adam and Wack show, he told Adam himself, "You did. Hefe didn't do nothing wrong. He would have did the content himself." So I'm trying to figure out like why you go back on it all of a sudden.
What made it go left after?
Yeah, because
I caught him out playing his little games. This is what he was doing. The plays I've been sending. Look, somebody text me 2 weeks in advance, and I sent it to his weird ass. They like, "Hey, look, Ante Hefe, them Clubhouse dudes over there, they launching content on you. They about to start running content on you. You didn't hear from me within like the next week." On clue. A week later, I get a text from this dude talking about, "Hey, Ante Hefe, they running some content on you and the thing, talking about this MLK Day. I'm about to go get on these. They'll see what they talking about." Just that conversation, I'm hearing this like, what? I ain't paying no mind. Then people start sending me the content. And once I'm listening to it, like, be thinking a motherfucker was born last night. This is play. This shit is written play. All this fake ass, this whoever this dude is coming in there talking about my name and then you coming in. Man,
Crazy. He said, "This is written play." He said, "This is play. This is written play." He talking about the first video Wack did where Bumpy was talking about him. I laughed at it too. And then Wack came in and said, "What happened, Bumpy? I heard you talking about Ante Hefe." He said, what happened? Man, knock it off. This dude, oh my bad, bro. I'm just making an observation. Let me be careful. We all gotta be very
really tired of the plays, man. Like if it's a problem, be a man about it. So I had to weed that out. And like I said, after this, like if he ain't trying to squab, he can keep running this content. I don't got time for no agent of chaos.
He really burnt out with the content, bro. God, he burnt out with the content. Like I was trying to call him like on some man to man, just normal. Like, "Hey, what are you talking about? What's the problem?" So I'm all like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, let's hash it out over the phone. That's it. Is good.
He recorded,
bro. 20 minutes later, he talking about, "I'm gonna get one of my little homies to line you up on Pyro." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, really just pushing the content. Like, bro, you're not gonna do that. Like, what the?
I Flock Art just like to be the median, the mediate, right?
Yeah.
I guess he felt you had a table with his quote unquote ops, and you talk to him on a regular, and you could have asked him the same question you asked his quote unquote ops.
I don't talk to him on a regular.
Okay, that's what he said, but I don't feel you came with no malice asking that. You just, you know what I'm saying? Everybody podding. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't think, I really genuinely don't think he meant it in a harmful way. And I told Wack that right away. Like, I think that it was just kind of, either Wack just took it out of context or knew that it was a moment to like make into something funny.
That's all it was. He knew it was like, oh, let's make this.
Like Spody Face said, he the devil. Nigga ain't scared of the devil. You know what I'm saying? You gotta rebuke his ass, right? This is the type of games he played. Just like him, this young dude didn't even like, this weird motherfucker think you can't speak your mind. This dude didn't mean no harm. He just was like, hey, look, you know, dude, a cool dude. I just feel like you keeping it real, this sucker get mad. But he expect to come on Clubhouses and come on these podcasts and say little slick shit and think you don't supposed to say nothing back because he likes controlling the narrative of social media. Oh, so they did social media saying I got him scared, I got him like this, and he runs with that shit.
Hey, but listen though, this is 2 points that I don't
He thrived. This what happened with me and Jefe. Like the situation that happened with me and Jefe with Wack, this is what he thrives off of. You get what I'm saying? He thrives off these little petty ass weird situations to where his name.
See, a hoe can't keep their mouth shut. A woman gonna talk, so he's talking around a lot of people and been hitting me like, hey, bro, this is being said, this is being said. A hoe gonna talk. If you just see how he at you and talking every day when there's nothing to talk about, that's hoe. That's real gossip. You know what I'm saying? At least have something to talk about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but look, so as far as the MLK thing that he was talking about, in they trying to paint a narrative on bro, like, oh, he doing this. These the same dudes who get people indicted. Let's talk about that. These are same dudes that's ongoing cases. And Wack,
you know what we talking about?
Like, why we gotta say this? This is the only they're talking about. People got bodies here, and this, that, and the third. This all you do is run content. But I personally feel he ain't saying it. I'm gonna say it. I personally feel that it's coming from a standpoint of people trying to clean it up because they Don Moves, and I'm gonna just keep it a band, bro. You know what I'm saying? As far as you know what I'm saying, the young Don Moves, as far as when they posting themselves. Like I had to learn that coming in this content space as well. If you post something online. He didn't post nothing or talk about nothing that these guys didn't post and put themselves. They make this. Hold on. That's what I'm trying to say.
Wack and this little dude, they try to come, bro. That was they play. They try to come clean it up behind the Bloods, bro. That's what it was.
Clean that up if they recorded themselves.
That's what I'm trying to say.
So what are you coming at me for about some shit that the Bloods did?
No other Don Moves is mad about the content that he was running. Look, but him and only going at him. Everybody else running the same content though.
I was just saying it's nothing to clean up because then again, right after that they went on with DC Baby Draco and the Jays and everybody talking about.
This is my thing. He was there the whole time. I'm gonna just say this, and I really don't care about it. That shit never bothered me. Like if you let an agent of chaos create confusion, that's on you. This the thing. I know what I did ain't wrong, bro. You got all these dudes on here saying what I said in the description. These are their words. I'm using their words in the description. Where they from, what they own. I just say nothing out of pocket. How the f are you trying to start a RICO or get somebody arrested when they're fighting in front of the police and the police is letting them fight? The police is right there standing in gear, letting these people fight.
You talking about the DC Baby Draco?
Man, the MLK Day Parade, man. That's what I'm talking about. Then on top of that, and all my content, this is no different. And I'm not pointing this out to ostracize anything foul on him. B Braze, another one that covered it. B Braze said in his content, he said, I am not trying to promote, you know what I'm saying, any negativity, you know what I'm saying, any harm, or whoop-de-whoop. The LA Lanes, the Brims, the Bloods, they went to 40 Hood Day looking for 4 extras. And my content is a disclaimer. That's what B Braze said. But he said, you know what I'm saying, I'm not trying to promote none of this. This is what happened. The Bloods went to 40's Hood looking for 4 extras. And my content, same shit, bro. It's a disclaimer. All this is just, you know what I'm saying, hey, content basis period, you know what I'm saying, just my assumption, but like, hey man, can't the police try to put a police jacket on me, bro? This police every day of the week, man, giving
descriptions. Did those dudes really say they were looking for 4 extra though?
No, that's what Braze came out to say. He said it out his own mouth, bro. So any information that we reacting to and stuff like this has already been said by them. So I don't understand how they try to put allegation or say some weird stuff when these dudes
you gonna start a RICO with some these DC Draco gang content do more numbers than my gang content. How the f I'm trying to start a RICO?
Hey, first of all, bro, this shit
Everybody had to be careful with the gang content, including myself. Careful with the titles and descriptions, like I said. But no, of course, Ante Hefe wasn't snitching, trying to snitch or cause a RICO, bro. It's on the internet. He just reacting to what that's crazy. He just reacting to what they're saying and doing. Literally. No, should have never even came at him like that, bro.
It shouldn't happen, but it happened every year, bro. Like, you know, it ain't nothing new under the sun. And the same police I was watching them squabble, they police the jungles and the 40s, bro. They share the same police and they know everybody's face.
Exactly.
So if they want to take somebody to jail, they could, bro. And they really they went back to the Southwest station and was just probably laughing and shit.
Yo, can I ask that question just as a little detour though? Is like when you see the cops just letting gang members have a big ass brawl and not doing anything, do you think that's up, or do you think that's
I was just
I do think it's fucked up because it's what are you out there for? Don't be present if you ain't. And not that I want the police assistance, because I've never called the police. Don't need no police assistance. Never dialed 911 or none of that shit. I don't even think for an emergency. If the police is out there, what the fuck is you out here for? Just to stand? Like,
I feel like it's them making like a calculated decision that if they get involved, it's going to make it worse.
Or they wanted to get more violent so that they could have more, you know.
Nah, it's not like they're killing each other; they're just fighting, right? Yeah. Like if they start shooting and stabbing, then I think the cops got to get involved.
Allegedly,
right?
some motherfuckers.
Let me say something because this kind of dear to my heart. So everybody know me. I'm a community activist, and I do gang intervention work, and it's kind of touching on the video that Flacco dropped. He said something in his reaction as far as the gang intervention work, like people be holding the city hostage and things like that. They pay people, and that's a complete false. So if you're the police, you getting this big budget, millions and millions of dollars to, you know what I'm saying, to watch over the, you know what I'm saying, to civilians. It was people getting trampled out there, little kids, you know what I'm saying, that they for sure they gonna be suffering PTSD and all type of other stuff out there. Like if this is your job, if this is your job, you're supposed to do your job. If you sit up here telling me we giving you the taxpayer this money and you're not doing nothing, what are you out here for? And then they try to blame it on the gang intervention. Oh, y'all not doing this, or this is planned anyway. He said something. I watched his video on Money's Over Morals, and you said some of the realest stuff that I kind of agree with. It's messed up, but I agree with. I do think for a while they should get rid of the parade for a while.
Right.
For a whole lot of reasons, though.
They should just dead the parade probably 5 years and then bring it back because the same thing gonna keep happening, bro. And it been happening. But for Flacco, like you can't even pay him no attention, bro. Like, cause he don't want to understand. He communicate to react and not like get no understanding.
Another federal agent of chaos.
People that do this type of stuff so he could get understanding, but he just want to argue. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so ain't nobody. All right, if you a smoker, you know the counselor's gonna be ex-smokers. If you a gangbanger, you'll be dealing with that was in that past life, bro. You ain't nobody go listen to you, Flacco, because nigga, you from Darby, Pennsylvania, and don't want to claim it.
No, I'd be super pissed if I was in rehab and one of the counselors had never done drugs.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. He don't know what he's talking about, bro. Like, but you can't pay him no attention. And like I said, you don't got to be white to be a culture vulture, bro. He's the definition. He's the poster boy for culture vulture. Because anything I dislike, I'm not even going to shed no light on it. I don't support gay shit, so I'm not going to do gay pride and be out there.
But Flacco's calling out something that he thinks is really, really right? And
okay, what do you think is really, really bad? Give me an example.
Trump.
Something else, bro. Y'all something
Israel.
Murder.
Hey, my thing is, bro, like females that want to, like people that want to stop sex trafficking, or maybe they be passing out condoms to the prostitutes, make sure they strapped up, or
this
they
is that's never gonna go away, bro. And
no, hold on, radio. I'm saying stop talking all this and you just insulting people and you ain't got no solution for nothing. I asked him, I said, damn, you even gave some dollars to back to school or something. Oh, Hazel, brick baby manager, some. I'm like, what the f is you talking? Hey, bro, even Adam. I tried to set it up for Adam on some back to school, but it didn't line up because he was going out of town with his family, his wife, and his daughter. I mean, out the country or some shit. Do you recall?
Not really, but I'm down to do some shit like that.
Oh, you a butthead, but whatever. but on IFG, bro, stop complaining about shit, bro. And you ain't even you like this shit. You naming niggas the prime minister, the nigga from Hoover.
Yeah.
You giving niggas nicknames, like, smoking. You want to interview him and be the first to do it. You highlighting it.
But some of the shit he was like in Flacco's video, like he was talking about all them bloods like going and like taking a random crip and throwing them off the balcony at the mall.
Guess what? The game prevention caught him.
Was that not
Skip Townsend caught the
Yeah, I don't know, Skip, but to be fair, people just be saying they keyways though. Was he was real key? They was doing that a lot.
No. It was an East Coast member.
Yeah, but we gotta confirm.
No, we ain't been prideful about nothing.
Not at all. It did happen.
My dad is from East Coast Crip.
No, but what I'm saying is,
my dad was from East Coast Crip. He had all type of cars and shit.
The game prevention nigga caught the nigga from going over.
That shit was hilarious. Oh, God.
But you see how that happened, but they trying to paint the narrative that he's putting out something that could get somebody you know what I'm saying, prosecuted or possibly convicted, when they taking pride in that and they filmed it themselves. How would you think like you gonna do an act like that?
But we're talking about people that's not qualified to have these conversations.
But I mean, yeah. I mean,
how qualified do you need to be to say, hey, we got to stop killing each other?
No.
Stop beating each other up.
That's a great
MLK Day.
No, he's talking about the message though behind it. Like if you have a big platform like that, we have a big platform like that. He talking about what type of content at some point, what type of content are you gonna put out?
I feel like a lot of the content Flacco makes when he's like talking about how gangbanging is bad and certain things that gang members do is bad is probably like more objectively socially responsible than like some of the interviews we do where we interview a rapper and say, oh, you got a song called blank, blank, blank K and you talking about how you want to kill these dudes. What's up with that?
It's a delivery with Flacco.
You know, I mean, that's
a delivery.
I think it's fair to ask rappers that kind of shit.
Dirty animals, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, and it's funny though, right? If he get pulled over in the inner city, they're gonna pull him out the car, rough his fat ass up, and give him a hood name. He not even from over here.
The cops give you a hood name?
Bro.
Oh, you're talking about just any old person?
No, they will treat him like the cops and boys in the hood. 100%.
The crash ain't gonna pull you over. Hey, where you one of them OGs, fat guy?
One of them rolling.
Man, Flacco gonna come out quick like, hey man, look, I'm not one of them guys. Flacco gonna make a distinction quick, like man, look,
Flacco are rolling 350.
This shit ain't happening.
All right. There you have it. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Ante Hefe had a lot to say about Wack. And I'm, I mean, they have a lot going on. Wack came at him, with some strong stuff, as I said, calling him the B and a hoe and all this, accusing him of being the feds. That's some strong stuff. Ante Hefe took the gloves off after that at some point and said, okay, now he's saying, you sucking you know what, Charleston White, Aiden Ross, DJ Academics, Adam 22, and he's saying the words, he's sucking. And then he said, if you want to squabble, then let's holler. Until the end, I'm done talking about it. So we'll see. We're going to see if they're going to continue on or if they're going to squabble and get this out of the way, continue on, or if they're going to resolve it in a different way. Stay tuned. Stay safe and stay free, people.